A warm welcome to Copenhagen, a city blessed with culture, architecture, and serene outdoor spaces, which creates a relaxed vibe that the whole of Scandinavia can be proud of. But there is nothing relaxing about what's about to happen inside the Royal Arena today, as the world's badminton elite meets on quarterfinals day here at the BWF World Championships. Our quarterfinal action begins with mixed doubles. Chae and Chae have won 2 titles in the last 3 months, and today they take on the former world champions from Huelva 2 years ago, Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai. Fukushima and Hirota are the 3-time World Championship silver medalists. A tough task then ahead for Rahayu and Ramadanti in the women's doubles. In the mixed doubles up next, we'll see whether Chen Tangji and To Yi-wei can carry yesterday's form against the French over to today. They're going to need it. They're facing one of the best pairs in the world in recent years in Yuta Watanabe and Arisa Higashino. Up next, Matsuyama and Shida are back inside the world top 5, but staring them down from across the net today are probably the best women's doubles pair in history. Chen and Jia are looking to become world champions for a 4th time. 4 weeks ago, An Se-young became the women's singles world #1. And what a time to achieve that when the world champs are just around the corner. Today, the Korean faces a player that has been there and done that. Nozomi Okuhara has beaten Sindhu and Intanon already this week and sets up a thrilling quarterfinal. 5 more matches later to follow into the afternoon. You can pick your favourites, but that will be difficult. Vitisam will be the strong favourite against Wang Su-wei in the men's singles. Aaron Chia and So Woo-yik are the reigning men's doubles world champions, but they've never beaten Liu Chen and Yu Xuanyi. That match will be full of fireworks. Another reigning champion is in action next. Akane Yamaguchi lost her #1 status last month. Let's see whether Gregoria Tungjung can prevent her from taking a world medal today in the women's singles. The daddies Asan and Setyewan always seem to be there or thereabouts when it comes to a big tournament. Very marginal favourites against today's opponents Kang and Seo, although the Koreans lead that head-to-head. And the same can be said for Konai Narioka, favourite on paper in the final match, but Shiyu Chi will feel confident going into this one. That men's singles has the makings of a classic. So action-packed throughout. And well, what did you expect really? It is the World Championships after all. Here's the draw in the mixed doubles. You can see that our match featured on court #2 is the 3rd section. Seo and Chae, Puavaranukroh, Taerattanachai. And they'll go on to face one of the quarterfinalists below them, Chen Tangji and To Yi-wei, going up against Watanabe and Higashino. That will set up our semi-final tomorrow in that lower half. Well, a quick view of the practice area as our players, who have just finished warming up for this one, collect their bags, their rackets, the all-important kit, and are making their way out back into the main arena. It's been an incredible week so far of excitement, delight for some, heartbreak for others. And with World Championship medal at stake today, we can expect no less from our quarter-finalists. Court officials ready and waiting out on court 2 whilst everyone gets set on court #1. 2 courts in action on quarter-finals day. And as we move towards the weekend, the crowds in this arena have been really building as well. Yesterday afternoon was incredible, especially with this home crowd willing their Danish players on, and what tremendous support helped achieve those results yesterday in the afternoon session. Best atmosphere we've seen here all week, and it can only build now here on Friday as we get into the afternoon and evening, and of course all day tomorrow with 10 semi-finals and 5 finals on Sunday. Well, here come our mixed doubles quarter-finalists. That view on the big screen. Seo Chae and Chae Yu-jung making their way down those tricky-looking steps.
The opponents from Thailand, the triple Puavaranukroh, Taerattanachai.
Behind them, the Thais just leaving the stage now as well. Terrific entrance it is. Coming up through the floor like some kind of James Bond movie or something.
Umpire on court 2, BWF Canada.
Well, World Championship gold medal back in 2021 in Huelva, Spain. They took the silver in 2019 in Basel, Switzerland as well. Two of the most consistent performers in the world for a long time. You can see that last meeting on screen there, and that 15-match head-to-head. This is the 16th.
That's the red side and the black side.
More about that in a second. Let's just check out what happens with this coin toss.
Flip this over here, like it is. Want that side. Serve, receive. Okay.
Well, it appears the Koreans win the toss and elect the far side of the court, so top of your screens. Typically this week we've seen a bit of drift from that side towards this near. That'll certainly help out the attack. The Koreans, it seems, will look to try and get off to a better start in this match. Yeah, that head-to-head, they've met 4 times this year out of those 15 previous meetings. The last 3 have gone the way of the Thais. As we take a look now at Seo Chae. 10 titles on the World Tour, including the Australian Open in 2023 and the Malaysian Masters. And Chae Yu-jung, the daughter of former singles player Kim Bok-sun. He's 28 now. Number 5 in the rankings. Got up to number 4 fairly recently. They've been in terrific form so far this year. You can see they had a bye through as the seeded pair in round 1. Straight games against Terry He and his wife Jessica Tan in the second round, and well, John Coe and Pao Sapran pushed them all the way in that third yesterday. Deshapol Puavaranukroh, Chonburi in Thailand. 14 titles on the World Tour, including Japan, Singapore and Germany last year. The Malaysian Masters this year they picked up. They were in the final in Japan just a few weeks ago. And finalists as well at the World Tour Finals back in December with his partner here, Sapsiri Taerattanachai.
Ready to play.
And 2 World Championship medals already. One of them gold. They're looking to do that again this week. Number 4 seed, so they also had a bye in round 1. Pretty tough opposition. Tang Chunman and Same Sweat dispatched in straight games. And similarly, the Indonesians in yesterday's match. There's Eric Desroches from Canada, our chair umpire for this one. Kamasha Robertson-Martins from Belgium is our service judge. I like her headband today. Purple suits her. So, both Koreans tying the shoelaces. They'll need them tight for this match, I tell you what. And preparations just about ready. Let's let our umpire get this one started.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Seo Chae, Chae Yu-jung, Korea. And on my left, Techapol, Puavaranukroh, Sapsari, Taerattanachai, Thailand. Sapsari, Taerattanachai to serve to So Sung-jae. Love all. Play.
Oh.
Service over. 1 love.
First blood then to Seo and Chae.
Service over. 1 all.
It's going to be fascinating now this one pans out. The ties here have been at the very top for a couple of years, really. Battling with Zheng Siwei and Huang Achong so often. Watanabe and Higashino up there as well. But they've just dropped down a couple of places in the rankings, so not quite able to convert some of these bigger tournaments in the last 12 months or so. A couple of near misses. And Seo Sung-jae and Chae Yu-jung have been really steady. They've been on the climb.
Oh.
4 and 5 in the world rankings. You can expect a very even contest.
Service over. 3-2.
Oh, it's a great touch from Chae Yu-jung.
4-2.
You just sensed that Taerattanachai was pushing that straight net. Deceptive. Played it back cross into middle. That's nice.
5-2.
Plenty of pace in the backhand, this drive. That one gets the short lift.
Oh.
Service over. 3-5. Service over. 6-3.
Well, the tight net shot sets up that short lift. Not a chance, that one's coming back. Wonderful from Chae.
7-3.
He's so fast, isn't he?
Service over. 4-7.
Good defense. Chae Yu-jung. She knew Deshapol was going to push net then and tracked back in court, expecting that drive. Here she goes. Like lightning. Good block. That's incredible.
Service over. 5-8. Service over. 9-5.
Yeah, I like that from Sapsiri.
6-9.
Important lesson there. Laying off soft would have kept the rally alive. Trying to take that initiative by forcing a weak shot.
Service over. 10-6. Service over. 7-10.
Chae Yu-jung going cross. Wow.
Service over.
Finding a way through.
Interval.
Happy in attack from the rear court. Look at this, rolls reversed. Mid to rear for Chae Yu-jung. Well placed to smash on Sapsiri's right hip. So, mid-game interval in the first. Advantage to the Koreans. 11-7 the score.
ดันเขาออกไปก่อนไม่ใช่เขามายืนอยู่ข้างหน้าแล้วเราวางใส่เขาไม่ใช่ดันต้องออกไปก่อนให้เขายืนเป็น A B ไม่ใช่ยืนเป็น C D แล้ววางลูกที่เป็นลูกช้า
Part 2, 20 seconds. The 11-7 play.
Korean coach looking pretty relaxed.
Hey! 12-7. Service over. 8-12.
Yeah, one I feel he should have made. Great defense from the ties. Oh, Chae Yu-jung, she's all over the place. What a rally. They're still going. They just can't find a way through. Oh, it's incredible from Chae. Somehow Sapsiri survives, but not Deshapol. He's floored. That was superb.
Minnesota, 13-8.
Look at that off the hip.
You check. Okay, thank you.
Exquisite touch at the end from Chae Yu-jung.
With your foot. Good, thank you.
Hopefully a sign of things to come. 64 shots in that rally.
13-8.
That's nice.
14.
A gamble, I think, from Deshapol didn't quite pay off. Oh, no, he was out of position. Sapsiri had to cover. Well, they've got a little bit of drift behind them, the Koreans.
15-8.
Their attack in this opening game is going to look more effective. I think it might be different in the second. I don't think they'll be able to hit through quite as comfortably as they can right now. We'll see.
Service over. 9-15.
Terrific, the return of serve here, going across the body of Chae. Going down middle, clash of rackets. Oh. Chae's interception was actually caught her partner by surprise, I think. Seo was really on his bike, trying to get across to cover. And then he got caught out of position.
10-15.
That one there. Seo can't get back comfortably. Good setup. And a good finish.
15.
Well placed, the smash from Deshapol. Frustrated, Seo Seung-jae.
12-15.
Ambitious, the shot. Coach not very happy, I don't think. Just leaning forwards on the edge of his seat now, as the Thais make something of a comeback.
Service over. 16-12.
So, putting an end to those 4 straight points.
$17-12.
Oh, little trick shot from Puavaranukroh, but Korean attack too fierce.
18-12.
Not a bad length. It's just from there he hits so hard. A big 1-2 from Chae.
19-12.
His partner set that up though. Chae's so good. Gets there early and just lays off soft. Opponents have to come in, lift. If it's a short length, this man's going to finish. 19-12. And the missed lift sets up 8 game points.
Game point 12. Game.
Straight through. Terrific in attack. They've been.
Game won by Sung-jae, Chae.
Both Koreans have played their part evenly here and comfortable in the opening game. And what a scoreline. Just too much to handle they've been so far. Opening game to the Koreans, 21-12.
หลังจาก3 ทีติดถ้าเปลี่ยนซ้ายเปลี่ยนขวาเปลี่ยนซ้ายเปลี่ยนขวาถูกไหมอันนี้เองขึ้นปุ๊บตั้งใจขึ้นที่จะไปมุมใดมุมหนึ่งแล้วก็ชนกลับมาเล่นเพื่อเปลี่ยนเกมเป็นบุกไม่ใช่โยนตลอดเขาตัดมาใช่เมื่อวานก็พูดอยู่แล้วเขาตัดมาจำเป็นต้องเข้าไปโยนนะมันมีวิธีอื่นนอกจากโยนแม่งสิ่งที่ง่ายที่สุด
다시 들어가서 앞에서 공격하는 동작에서 빼고 붙이고 지금도 봐봐 때리고 놓고 그러니까 제대로 수비가 흔들어지니까 플레이가 쉬워진단 말이야. 급해지면 안 된단 말이야, 알겠지? 처음부터 마찬가지야. 뭐 승재가 중간에 플레이 했었을 때도 마찬가지야. 해놓고 빼주고. 그러니까 그 서 있는 데다 치려고 하는 대각 쳐서 푸싱 맞더라도 거기 서 있는 데다 플레이가 되는 게. 그거 하나 붙였잖아? 왔을 때 대각 하나 붙였을 때 또 뒤로 가고. 그러니까 앞뒤로 얘들이 같이 뛰게끔 만들어줘야 되는데 서 있는 데다 플레이가 안 먹힌단 말이야, 그거는. 알겠지? 유중이도 마찬가지야. 초반에 해놓고 네트 플레이 해놓고 또 연결. 계속 집중하다 보면 그 플레이의 움직임이 지금처럼 된단 말이야. 알겠지? 그리고 빨리 치고 빼고 자꾸 더 머리를 내가 얕게 할 수 있어야 돼. 알겠지?
For 2, 20 seconds. For 2, 20 seconds.
เพราะฉะนั้นสร้างเกมบุก
Second game. Level. Play.
So the pairs change ends. Chae Yoo-jung with the opening serve as we get game 2 underway. And just like the first, splendid in attack. Picked his opponent apart here. Forced a weak reply from Deshapol off the hip. Well, in the middle, really. Short lift. Boom. And again, that ain't coming back anytime soon. The Thai should have a bit more pace behind them now. Important to try and take the initiative early, get the attack. But they're not able to do so.
Too low.
Looks simple, doesn't it, from Chae? Just gets to the shuttle, brushes it down.
Service over. 1, 2.
Well, that's a couple of missed serves from Chae Yoo-jung.
Service over. 3-1. Service over. 2-3.
What about that touch? Deschapol just caressed the shuttle into the space cross court.
Service over. 4-3.
Have to learn quickly here, the Thais, playing with the drift. Tapstiri stranded again. Deschapol now in trouble. It's the variation in attack from the Koreans. Does so much damage. It's another excellent rally, but it ends with a lift out long from Sapsiri.
5-3. Sapsiri. Floor assistant.
And again, Deschapol there, that shot going up. Have to try to hold the attack. Backing themselves in defence a bit too often, this Thai pair. And so far, it's not coming off. Well, they're starting to feel the pressure now because they had that rally. And some days it's just not going your way. Good turn from Deschapol. Korean defence stands strong. There you see the difference. Well, it didn't come off. But Chae in a similar position to Deschapol so often. And instead of lifting out, here, for example, he just keeps it going down. And almost. It's brave so far from the Koreans.
Service over. 7-4.
Yeah, nice. Well placed again. One of their previous meetings here was the quarterfinal at the All England back in middle of March. Came through in 3 games. Seo and Chae went on to beat strong opponents in their teammates Kim and Jeong in the semi-final and nearly took Zhang Siwei and Hwang Ya-chong out in the final. It went to 3. Big game players. There we go again from Chae. easier shot would have been to play straight, but Deshapol was ready. And he'd read it, and she just manages to turn it back into middle.
5.
Impressive from Chae Yoo-jung. Maybe ready this shot here, I think. Oh no, a bit earlier in the rally. But it's a sign of confidence and positivity, trying to do the right thing at all costs. Well played.
Service over. 6-8.
See, this time she doesn't able to, and she just plays it straight. The ties quickly onto the net. Previously, we've seen Chae Yoo-jung just manage to turn that back across the net. That is splendid.
지금처럼 되는 내기는 조금씩 이렇게 또 내가 넓게 시선을 볼 수 있게끔
9-6.
Chae again sets up the lift. Seo goes back across the court. Big open space.
Service over. 7-9.
Just popped up, didn't it? Chae unable to play a quality shot from there, and Koreans in big trouble. You get the same vibe from both coaches. Neither of them. Wow. Wow.
Service over.
He read that out wide
7.
and took that early, turning it cross. Lovely from Seo Seung-jae. Big swash winner off return of serve from Sapsiri.
10.
Well, what a time
Service over.
for Kamasha Robertson-Martins to get her involved in the game. Service fault called. Sapsiri too high.
นึกออกไหมทำไงถอยไปแล้วบุก
Mid-game interval in the second,
อันแรก
just like the first.
อันที่สองคืออะไร
Seo and Chae,
เราอยู่บริเวณหน้า
11-8.
เราอยู่บริเวณหน้าเขาบล็อกอยู่ข้างหน้า ลูกมันก็กลับมาเร็วของเราเขาลดเวลากับเราโดยอัตโนมัติอยู่แล้วแล้วบวกกับลูกลง เราก็ต้องรีบเหมือนมึงทำไอเฟรมลูกกดเข้าใจป่ะเพราะฉะนั้นลดอันนี้ให้ได้ลดนี้คือเองไม่ให้เขาทำนี้เองให้เขาทำขนานพอขนานปุ๊บเองต้องทำอะไรต่อ
เกมอย่าลืมเกมเริ่มทำก่อนด้วย
11-8. Play.
Oh, off the net. Chae almost plays the perfect shot back, but Sapsiri's there.
11. you. Chae. Quickly. Nine, 11.
Well reached by Chae, holding the attack. And again, too easy. The shot wasn't good enough from Seo. And Mr. Speedy over here, Deschapol, very quick. Sensed the weakness, he was bounced straight on it, didn't he? And what about the caressed, finessed stroke up the line?
Play.
Oh no, she's missed.
Service over.
How did the Koreans get away with that? It just came back. That was incredible. This even more so. Oh, well, the net core didn't actually help Sapsiri, did it? Great reactions from the Koreans.
Chae, ready?
Well, I'm not sure what that call was about.
13-11.
There was a call by the Koreans mid-rally. A big shout, which I believe Sapsiri is complaining about, putting the ties off. Oh, let's see what happened here. Turn of serve. Ah. Chae missed the shuttle and somehow Seo managed to keep it going. I don't think it touched anything. Umpire and service judge perfectly happy. Needed to turn that cross at some stage. Too static from Seo and Chae. Well, the flick serve put the ties in trouble from the word go.
14-12.
Nice return.
13-14.
She's not the tallest of players. And outstretched. Chae Yu-jung at just 5'4", couldn't quite get a racket to that.
Service over. 15-13.
Good defense from the Thais. Seo having to work really hard.
Service over.
찍는 동작이 나온단 말이야.
40-50.
Using the full width of the court. Just wide from Seo.
Play. Sub-City, come here. You're taking too long. You need to get ready faster.
Well, a warning there for wasting time.
Service over. 16-14. Great job.
That's superb.
Thank you.
Chae getting the better of Deschapol at the net. Holding on to this 2-point lead. It's gone wide. And once again, it's Chae Yu-jung for me.
14.
Seo doing his job really well. But Chae is creating these advantages. Lovely touch, just finds open space. The Thais desperate in defense. Quality drops. And the Koreans take advantage again. Too much power for Sub-City.
14.
Look how far back in court she is. They've got one chance now. They need to be a bit braver in defense. They need to push up slightly. Oh, that is so good. Terrific rally. Nothing but applause from the coach. He was onto that like lightning. 1914. Well, they've turned defense into attack again, the Koreans. And they're setting up 6 match points.
Match point 14.
Let's not forget, this is for a World Championship medal. They've simply been too good today. Not this time.
Service over. 15-20.
Yeah, a bit ambitious from Seo going so far across. Five more World Championship semi-final opportunities. Undecided. Deschapol back on attack now. will it be this time? Oh, he's given it away. He went too soft. Fighting hard. The ties.
20. Quickly, so.
I think he hoped Chae would intercept that penultimate shot. Can they do this? They need 4 more. No, they can't. Seo Seung-jae, Chae Yu-jung fully deserved. They're through and into a semi-final at the World Championships. Phenomenal today they were.
Good match, Chae. Good job.
A fully deserved win.
Good job.
Deshapol and Sapsiri just didn't
Match won by
quite
So Seung-jae, Chae Yu-jung,
live up to
21-12,
expectation today.
21-16.
Terrific, forcing the error. Tell you what, player of the match for me, Chae Yu-jung. She was superb. Even a smile from the coach, that's nice. Straight games. And for at least a bronze, maybe silver or gold. We'll see how it pans out for Seo Seung-jae, Chae Yu-jung through 21-12, 21-16, and into the semi-finals. Well, coming up next, we've got women's doubles action. Yuki Fukushima and Sayaka Hirota. They're up against Apriani Rahayu and Siti Fadila Silva Ramadanti. And I've got a special guest with me for this one. I'm not going to tell you who. You're going to have to wait and see. Women's doubles in a few moments' time. Beautiful Denmark, the capital Copenhagen. A really relaxed vibe, as we talked about in the introduction. What a place to be.